Okay, we'll take questions for Luka. In the back row on the end.
Hey, Luka, ESPN Brazil. Can we talk a little about football? I just saw that you were watching the Euro. But my question is, you've played for Real Madrid. And sometimes, and I'm talking about the football thing, when Real Madrid faces another team, we used to say that it's way harder because Real Madrid has a huge tradition. And you guys are facing Boston Celtics, that is a 17 times champion. I want to know if there's any relation when you guys face a team that has this tradition as Boston Celtics when somebody faces Real Madrid, if there's any comparison. Thank you.
I would say Real Madrid is in the league of their own. They're at the top of the Europe. But obviously Boston has been, I think Boston Lakers, they're obviously the two major NBA teams in the league. They've been since day one, so it's obviously a little bit of comparison, yeah.
Over here on the left.
Hi, Luka. How you doing? All year, you've been facing back-to-the-wall games, going back to FIBA, in Canada, and as recently as OKC. I know it's the finals, so it is different. Can you just reflect on how it is different going into tomorrow night?
I mean, it's obviously different because it's the finals. Every team plays the whole season to be here. We are the one to be here in Boston, obviously. So it's a little bit different, but at the end of the day, you got to play basketball. You got to give everything you have. Thank you.
Front left, Tim.
Hey, Luka, you're always talking about, even down 0-3, down 0-2 against the Suns a couple of years ago. Your thing is you've got to believe. You got to believe until the end. Is that something that what's that discussion like in the locker room? What's that? Is that something you're trying to get your teammates to grab onto, or what's that dynamic like?
Yeah, we talk about it. I think the most important thing is to show it that we believe. I think we showed in Game 4. If we wouldn't believe, we probably wouldn't won that game. So I think obviously the talk is easy to talk about it, but then showing it is another thing. So I think we showed it.
Fifth row on your right.
Luka, Miguel Ángel Briceño de México, no sé si esperábamos más bien la pregunta a la referencia de las remontadas del Real Madrid, que es algo de donde tú vienes y que no sé si es algo que se impregna en todos los deportes, fútbol, en el caso de básquetbol, de donde tú vienes. El espíritu del Real Madrid es algo que se menciona prácticamente a nivel de todo el mundo.
Sí, seguro, sobre todo para mí, porque ahí crecí, ahí vi todo, aprendí muchas cosas y seguro que me ayudó y siempre veo lo detrás, lo que hizo el Real Madrid por mí.
Next row up on the right.
Luka, how are you? I was just wondering, what was different for you in Game 4, Luka? Because it seemed like mentally you were more focused, you were different. There were no interactions with the ref. As you watch Game 3, what did you feel like changed for Game 4?
The changes, we just needed to win the game. I think we didn't play our best first 3 games, so we had to change something and play better in Game 4.
Joe, front right.
Luka, Joe Varden, The Athletic. How is your chest? How is it? Does it impact, what does it impact or limit for you? And then you also know you're dealing with some leg injuries too. How are those, and which one is tougher to manage between the chest and the leg stuff?
At this point in the season, there's just a lot of things going on. So, but I'm fine. If I'm playing, I'm fine. So, no worries.
Luka, Shane Young with Forbes. You guys seem pretty tight together and on a string defensively in Game 4. Just curious, who have been the biggest communicators on the defensive end for you guys when things get tight?
I think everyone. That was our in preseason. That was our key discussion. We had to talk on defense, and when we play together, and we play good defense when everybody's talking. And communication is a big part of our success on defense.
Over here on the left, fifth row.
Luka, feliz Día del Padre. Después de una actuación tan dominante en ambos lados y que caían los tiros de distintos compañeros, ¿qué efecto tiene esto en la confianza y cómo replicarlo, sobre todo ahora también como visitante?
Bastante, que no es fácil ganar de tanto en una final y sobre todo más a Boston. Pero bueno, al final del día es igual si ganas de 1 o de 40. Así que nosotros tenemos mucha confianza en nosotros y vamos a creer hasta el final.
Any other questions? Last one, Brad, right here on the left.
On the subject of Father's Day, this being your first as a father, any special feelings when you got up this morning, or before you left?
Not really, just being happy being a father. It's been the best thing in my life, so that's it, just being happy.
And then there was a kind of a cool photo of Kyrie's dad and your dad after game the other night. What'd you think about that?
It was a very special moment. I know they both. I think they're very proud of their sons, so they're happy that we're happy on the court together.